What's up, guys? I wanted to jump on real quick. I'm actually on a cruise ship here down in Grand Bahama. We're stopped in Grand Bahama at a new resort Carnival cruise lines owned. Anyway, sitting down here thinking, damn, why are you working if you're doing it? Well, I was laying in sand for a few hours down at the beach, and I need to come in for a little break. But anyway, I'm doing well, and I hope that you are. Anyway, I wanted to talk about another value of the conference, and people ask again, and I got a really good connection from the conference here this year. It's one of those things, it's the first time for me that I sent him 10 tracks because I love these tracks. He said, right now I don't have a need for them, though sometimes I wish he would just release them because you just don't know, because he distributes into a big library that gets a ton of placements. But everybody's different. It's okay. It's a part of this business. You gotta be understanding, or have some stoicism about it, or some patience, or it's just the way this business operates. But the cool thing is, just sign this agreement before you send tracks into me. He's put me on his briefs list, so basically I've signed an agreement with him, but I haven't got any tracks to him yet. But that's okay. That's better than, hey, try again later, or better luck next time. So that's big, you know. Another thing is, I'm one of the composers in the beta stages of it right now. I've never been on the beta stages of something, but if you guys know what Jesse's doing over there at Sync My Music with the sync match thing, I'm in the beta stages of something that's kind of like that, but it's way further. And be on the lookout for it pretty soon here. And I think it's the future of way your tracks are going to be matched with libraries that put briefs out there. And the cool thing is you're not really searching tracks that have been used and looking up the libraries, which I think is killer. I think what Jesse's doing over there is really cool, because it's giving you an idea of what libraries are looking or have music that your tracks that you upload are doing. This particular platform, and I'll just tell you that it's called TrackTrove.ai, TROVE, TrackTrove.ai. Be on the lookout for them, because it's coming out and it's really cool. The guy who runs it, he's got to have a team of people that are coders. Alan Lazar, he's a library owner and a big film composer, very successful, has been for years. He's always at the conference. What this thing does is you build a profile, and the platform brings in a bunch of libraries they'll upload briefs on there. And this is where AI works, not creating your music for you. And what they do is that the brief states what they're looking for, and it goes through, and then on the composer side is the composers upload their bio and their music, and you can choose to let them name it. I would name your own tracks. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Is that you can upload a WAV or an MP3. I would encourage you to do at least a WAV of 44.1, 16-bit on up. Better the quality, the better. Yeah. Get all your contact, everything in your bio, your PRO, everything for BMI or ASCAP or whatnot. You upload these tracks, and what it does, it processes them, and it matches those tracks to the library that's put the brief out on what they're looking for. So as they sit out there, a brief's going to come out, or a library that's looking for stuff like that, it's going to listen to the tracks. It's going to go, okay, I get it, because they're going to put reference tracks up there too. Now, the beauty of this is you may not see that brief. I haven't seen it. I looked around, and you don't know what libraries until they contact you. The cool thing about it is that the tracks are out there, and libraries, the system automatically sends your tracks over to them and lets them click and listen. And then in the middle of that platform, they're like, hey, we love them, we want to sign them. So it's just another thing I think is cool in this industry. And that's what's happening right now. More value. That's two key things I got from the Production Music Conference this year, and I think it's fantastic. So keep that in mind, my friends. And royalty statements are coming up here in a few days. hope they're all great for you, and always looking to get them to grow and get bigger and bigger. That's what we're all in it for. We'll see you guys in the next one. Be cool. Bye.